Hey everybody, welcome to the Donnie Williams Show. I am Todd Anderson, and here, come a little closer. Come. Hey, okay, so I'm Todd, and this is the Donnie Williams Show, and it's the show where I tell a story, anecdote, or give some behind-the-scenes facts or make an observation regarding my work as an actor, and I do it because a guy named Donnie Williams told me to. Um, all right. So, you know, there are good actors and there are bad actors, and there are, good casting directors and bad casting directors. There's no, job in the entertainment industry where, everybody's awesome. You know what I mean? Some people are good, some people aren't. Bad casting directors, the way to spot them is to go on Twitter. And if you see a casting director making a sweeping statement to actors about something that annoys them about actors, that pretty much guarantee they're not a very good casting director. The good ones are they choose the right material. They know who to call in for that material, and they work with you. Virtually or otherwise, in these pandemic times. So one of the things that came up recently for me in an audition situation was, one scene audition. It's fine. This is a good small part. But in the audition, the sides that were provided. With the scene, it required gunplay, or my character to hold a gun, hold someone at gunpoint. And I realized that in certain circumstances, the only scene that a character might be playing is the scene where he's brandishing a weapon. But if there are optional scenes and a casting director picks something with a gun, I don't get that choice, because as an actor, it's like there's nothing you can do to represent the gun that won't be distracting. First and foremost, you don't use a real gun that will terrify everybody in the room or watching the video, because it's real. So that obviously you can't do that. And then if you mime it, or you use a finger gun, I don't know. It just, that looks distractingly silly. And then, if you use a toy gun or something, that also looks distractingly silly. So it's a dicey proposition. It's important to pick material. Think about the material you're going to pick to have people audition with. Think about it. Don't pick something where it's going to be impossible for the actor to maintain focus on himself. I mean, like one time I had an audition a long time ago. Had an audition for a bit part in a movie, and the whole scene was about falling down, like tripping over stuff. It was like a pratfally scene. With lots of ridiculous physical humor and a few lines, and I was terrified of how to do it. Like, I'm walking into an office, people I've never met before, and I'm supposed to fall over stuff. So it was a little nerve-wracking, but I figured it out, and I walked into the room, and the first thing the casting director said was, "Yeah, don't do any of the physical stuff." That's all there fucking was on the page. So I just read 3 lines without doing any physical stuff, and I have no idea how they garnered anything from that audition. And when I walked out, I saw Leland Orser was waiting in the waiting room. I waved at him, but he didn't wave back. This has been a Blursh production. Blur.